All right, exactly 1 hour to go, 60 minutes, and it will be dark. And I'm going to start running my thermal from the warmth of my vehicle, cruising at idle speed down these back roads within the park, and just scanning the wood lines and the fields and stuff like that. I believe I dramatically increased my chances of seeing a Bigfoot that way, or for that matter, any other kind of forest critter. It's kind of cool because you cover a lot of ground. I still go on hikes through the woods every once in a while with old friends, meet new people, stuff like that, but that's not the method I prefer at all. I believe it's going to be technology that's going to really prove its existence. Now, some people tell me, what's that saying they use? Shit, what was it? Oh, boots on the ground. Oh my God, I absolutely hate that. Okay, that's fine. If that's what people want to do, you want to trample through the woods and, and scare everything away out there, hey, that's your ticket. But what me and my buddy do is we'll go out there, way out in the woods, and we'll find a nice spot, sit there with the thermal at hand and ready for hours, and just be quiet and listen. Keep your eyes peeled. People want to go out in the woods and look for stick structures, formations, other forest anomalies. That's fine, but you got to remember 99.9% of the time that's easily explainable. That's natural acts of nature. But then again, a lot of people don't want to do that first. They don't want to practice good science. Some people, it's not even in their heads to understand that you have to eliminate all other possibilities first before you make judgment, before you make any claims. And they do not want to do that. On my group, Ohio Bigfoot Hunters, people will post photos of, well, a lot of people call them blob squatches. And everybody knows how I feel about photos. Photos is good for selfies. Now, come on, man. Back in 1967, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin showed us video footage. You think they showed us a damn low-resolution photo? No. Excuse me. And there's no excuse for it. People, all cell phones nowadays have even 4K capability video recording. But yet they'll pull out their damn phone and take a photo. There is one reason behind that, and it's evil. I'm going to let you figure it out. And once you do, you can put it in the comment section of this video. So, and then they'll post, audio files and stuff like that, and they don't know what it is. And I have realized over the years, there are a lot of people that are so uneducated about the woods, nature, the sounds, what sounds you will hear at night from the nocturnal creatures out there. They are so uneducated. And they'll post something, and it'll be obviously a fox in distress. Or any other kind of nocturnal animal. Bobcats, they make the most scariest screams you would, unimaginable. And then when I post a YouTube video within the comment section, I said, here's what it is. The video actually shows the animal making the sound. They still don't believe it. They want that. Their excuse will be, well, Bigfoot has been known to mimic these sounds. Oh my God. Now we're back to page 1. Okay, that may be true, but how many times have I said in this video clip already, that's not good science. You're not eliminating the other possibilities first. And it just drives me crazy. I don't go to Bigfoot conferences anymore. I'll go to the parks where they're being held, but I'll hold up in the campground or my own private little campsite and stick with just a few close friends of mine. Actually, I do, this is a hobby for me anymore, and 90% of the time I'm solo. And I don't mean to sound standoffish, but that's the way I like it. I don't really trust anybody but myself. Although I do trust one other person, a great friend of mine. I would trust him with my life. And we are on the same level, exact same level when it comes to this Bigfoot theory. So, yeah, in Bigfoot meetings, I used to go to them. I don't anymore. And I'm not trying to sound rude or anything like that, but I'm telling you what, they bring in the crazies, the psychos. The claims that they are making is unbelievable, and there's no possible way and you try to ask them, do you have a photo? I don't prefer photos, but do you have a video clip? Do you have audio clip maybe? Something? Oh no, they sense electronics. And even though we can see the Bigfoot plain as day, as soon as we go to pull the camera out, it disappears. I don't believe in that shit. That's just an excuse. Then all the newcomers that come into the Bigfoot community, they want to make a name for themselves. They want to feel like they have to fit in. And what they do is create lies, false evidence, and put in their brains that they actually really did have a sighting and tell everybody about it when they really didn't, just so they can fit in. After doing this for, oh God, how many years have I been doing this? My sighting has been 28, 29 years ago. Man, it's almost been 30 years, 1992, so I don't know. My brain's not just firing correctly to figure up the years. It doesn't matter anymore. People say when you see something like that in your lifetime, you never forget it. That's bull crap, because I've watched a lot of documentaries and stuff like that. You do forget a lot of details. It's cloudy. As you age in life, there are a lot of things that get cloudy, even dramatic events like that. I don't know why it happens, but it does. I do remember my sighting for the most part, everything. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do here in a minute. Well, sorry about the rant, but I figured I'd let you guys know what was going on. There was 2 feet of snow out there. Man, that sucks. Oh well. I'll be back later.